cranial nerve number 5 is intindihan?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ma'am, dito ka ma'am. Saan makita? Dito ka saan?
Ganito.
If hindi naintindihan na yung
Para makita mo yung ano.
Okay. So after cranial nerve number 5,
Master.
saan ako? Wala na.
Cranial nerve.
Eye assessment, sir.
Okay, so cranial nerve number 5 is intact.
Intact.
Okay, so now we'll proceed with the eye assessment.
Assessment.
So we will inspect the eyes, the eyelids, the sclera, the conjunctivitis, the conjunctiva, the pupils, and upon inspection, the color of the eyes is normal or pinkish in color. So if it's yellow, it signifies jaundice, and if it's red, it signifies erythema. And the size of the eyes is the same on both sides, and I'm not seeing any drainage, any inflammations on the eyes. Okay, so now we'll assess cranial nerve number 2, which is optic. Cranial nerve number 3, which is oculomotor. Cranial nerve number 4, which is trochlear. Cranial nerve number 6, which is adjacent. So, first we'll check for the involuntary shaking of the eyes. So, sir, can you please stare on the wall? And, okay. So, can you please follow this pen light? Okay. So, I will move the pen light 12 to 14 inches away from the patient. Then I will perform the 6 cardinal fields of gaze. So, sir, I want you to follow the pen light with your eyes without moving your head. Okay? Okay. Okay. Then we will assess the pupils. We will turn off the light. Okay. So I will. Okay. So I will check the pupils. Okay. Okay, so for the pupils, the normal response when we introduce the light should be the pupil should be constricting. Okay, then after that we'll check for the eye accommodation. So sir, I want you to stare at the distance, and while I'm moving the pen light towards you, can you please follow this one? Okay. Okay. So for the eye accommodation, the response of the eyes should be
Cross eye.
the patient is showing what? Cross eye.
Cross eye.
Okay, and that is a normal response. So after that, we can say that the pupils is perla.
Perla.
And perla stands for
Equally round,
round,
reactive, light, and accommodation.
And upon doing the examinations, cranial nerves 2, 3, 4, and 6 is normal or intact. Then we'll proceed with the
Ear assessment.
ear assessment. So the color of the ears is fine. The size of the ears is symmetrical to the head. I'm not seeing any redness, any inflammations or irritations on the ears, and I'm not seeing any drainage as well. Then after that, I will what? Inspect the inside of the ears using our otoscope. So we will pull the pinna up. We'll pull the pinna up and back. Then we will put the otoscope.
Wala tayong otoscope, sir.
So nawala yung otoscope natin dito. Actually sa clinic namin meron. Tinatay ko meron. Pero meron tayo dito dati, nawala na yun.
Sana pag may otoscope.
Okay, so for the otoscope, the tympanic membrane should be on the left side is what?
5 and 7.
5 o'clock. And
7 o'clock.
left is 7 o'clock and right is
5
5 o'clock. Then after that, we will palpate the ears. Okay, so you palpate the ears. Okay, and so while you're palpating, you're palpating the front at the back kasi hawak mo na yan magkabila. Okay, then you will palpate the mastoid, prostoid, sir. Okay. After palpation, we will assess cranial nerve number 8, which is vestibulocochlear or auditory nerve. Okay, so sir, I want you, we'll cover your ears. So I want you to repeat what I have whispered. Okay? So we'll cover this one. This one, ha?
Yung ano, yung
Oh,
ilan
yung
yan.
dito lang.
Okay. Okay, then on the other side as well. Okay. Okay, so cranial nerve number 8 is intact because this patient was able to repeat what I have whispered. Then, cranial nerve, we will now proceed with the nose assessment. Okay,
Nose.
so the nose, the color of the nose is fine and it's fair.
Symmetry is
And,
good, the size.
I'm not seeing any redness, inflammations, or drainage on the area, and
No
we
mass.
will assess or we'll check the
Ito.
septum. We'll assess the septum. So sir, can you please extend your head? So check for the septum. Okay. And the septum is normal and it's not deviated. So sir, now we'll proceed with
Patency.
we'll check the patency of your nose. So I want you to cover your other nostril while you breathe in and breathe out on the other. Okay. Same also on the other side. Okay. Then we will assess cranial nerve number 1, which is olfactory
Olfactory
nerve.
nerve.
So sir, I want you to close your eyes and recognize the smell. Okay? Okay? Paano man yan siya guys? Short man yan siya, mahaba man yan siya pag sinsulat.
Magdala ko ng tuyo.
Bawal nga yung false man. Dapat ano, reference.
So,
Sino ba yung pasyente?
cranial
Si
nerve
Kimar
number
pala.
1 is intact because the patient was able to recognize the smell. Okay, so now we'll proceed with the mouth assessment. So for the mouth assessment, so we will assess the lips, the teeth, the tongue, the hardness of palate, the uvula, and the throat of the patient. So the color of the lips, it's fine and it's pinkish, and if it's anong kulay yung nagsulat dyan?
Dusty.
If dusty and blue, it signifies patient is lacking
Sa kanya normal.
oxygen.
Malaki.
Okay. And sir, can you please
Sa kanya
open your mouth? Okay, so we will inspect. Siyempre, kailangan natin inspect.
Ah, yung
we'll use
depressor,
the
yung tongue depressor.
Tongue depressor.
Okay, so we'll open the mouth. So the teeth is fine. The color of the tongue is pinkish in color. The color of the hardness of palate is pinkish also. And sir, can you please open your
Say
So the color of the uvula, it's pinkish as well. So after that, we'll assess cranial nerve number 12, which is our... We'll assess cranial nerve... Wait, susundutin ko yan. We'll assess cranial nerve number 12, which is our hypoglossal nerve. So sir, can you please stick out your tongue? Okay, move it side by side, up and down. Okay, so cranial nerve number 12 is intact. So we'll now assess cranial nerve number 9, which is our glosopharyngeal. So sir, I want you to say Okay. Say Okay. Okay, so
Sir, pag sa servant, nabuo talaga malagay sa loob.
so cranial nerve number sundot yun. So cranial nerve number 9, it's intact as well because the patient was able to vomit, and cranial nerve number 10 is intact as well because sir, can you please swallow? Swallow.
Lunun. Luno.
No. Teka lang. Yung huwag yung spit, swallow.
Okay, so cranial nerve number 10
Nabobo.
or the vagus nerve is intact because the patient was able
Able to
swallow and speak clearly without
swallow.
any difficulty. Okay? So now we'll proceed with the neck assessment.
Neck.
Okay, so sir, we will inspect the neck. So the color of the neck is fine. It's fair. I'm not seeing any redness or irritation on the neck area, and I'm not seeing any masses or enlargement on the throat or in the trachea, like what we see on the patients with goiter. And now, sir, can you please extend your neck?
Extend.
Tama. Ano ba yung next? Ano ba yung
Tingala.
Naka-extend na.
Tingala ko sa lang.
Maiklig sa leg niya.
Nakakita yung cranial nerves number
Nine.
11.
Ay, never.
Accessory nerve.
Sorry, nerd.
is parang para inspection. So after the inspection pala, so sir, we'll now assess cranial nerve number 11, which is our accessory nerve. So
Side to
I want
side.
you to move your head side by side, up and down. Okay, and I will perform shoulder shrugs. So sir, I want you to move your shoulders while I'm applying force or resistance. Okay. Okay. Okay, so cranial nerve number 11 is intact. Okay, so now we'll assess for any jugular vein distension. So sir, can you please turn your head on the side? Okay, and I'm not seeing any distension on the jugular vein. Like jugular vein distension is visible on the patients with heart problems, like what for patients with heart failure, heart failure. Then after the jugular vein, so we'll now palpate the trachea. So the trachea is, please sir, can you please swallow? Okay. So do you palpate here? Yeah. Okay, so the trachea is midline, and I'm not palpating any tenderness of lumps on the trachea. So now, after the trachea, we'll palpate for
Lymph node.
the lymph nodes. So for the lymph nodes, we'll start from the front of the ears. Here, you palpate sir. Then the back of the ears. From here, going to the mandibular area. Do you palpate here? Okay, then from here, we'll start moving to your clavicle.
Clavicle.
Then after jugular vein distension will now palpate the carotid artery. So sir, can you please extend your neck? So we will palpate the carotid artery individually. Okay.
2 plus.
So and it's 2 plus. So now we'll also palpate our carotid artery. So can you extend your neck? So we will palpate your carotid artery. So I want you to breathe in and breathe out and hold your breath for. Breathe in, breathe out ba? Tama, no, breathe in and breathe out, kaya nakasulat. I want you to hold your breath for a second.
Yeah, breath in and breath out.
Paano yung
Okay, so can you please breathe in and breathe out and hold your breath for a second, okay?
Breath in.
Okay. So the carotid artery, it's 2 plus. Okay. And after that, we'll proceed with
upper extremities.
So for the upper extremities first, our upper extremities includes our arms and hands. Okay, so first we will inspect the color of the skin, and it's fair, and there's no irritation, and I'm seeing tattoos on the patient's right arm. And now we'll assess the IV line of the patient. Okay, so the IV line is fine, and it's not red. And if it's red, it signifies that the IV line is out. And the IV line is pattern as well. Okay, and now we'll assess the
Capillary
field.
field.
Or
Capillary
Intravenous line. Tapos capillary
Intravenous line.
So-
Then capillary field.
we'll do capillary refill on the upper extremity, so we'll pinch the fingers. Okay, and the capillary refill is good. So capillary refill is our assessment to check if our patient is well oxygenated or the oxygenation status of our patient. Okay, so I will perform it on both hands. Okay, and also will perform skin trigger. Skin trigger muna, skin trigger. And skin trigger should, the skin should return to its normal position in less than 2 seconds. And skin trigger is our
Indication for hydration.
indication or our assessment to check if our patient is
Hydrated.
well hydrated or not. Okay? And now we'll perform range of motion on the fingers. So we'll just do like this. Yung ginawa niyo sa RM exercises, so you'll just have to flex, extend, like that. So after the RM exercise, we'll palpate the radial artery. Okay, radial artery. You can, for the radial artery, you can do it in the, bilaterally. And it's 2 plus and then this is like
Brachial.
and then we'll palpate also the brachial artery. It's 2 plus. Okay? And after that,
Muscle strength.
perform muscle strength. So sir, I want you to squeeze my
Ikaw.
Hawakan ka?
I will squeeze my fingers.
Ganyanin mo siya.
As strong as you can. Okay. Okay. And I will, can you please push this? Okay, it's good. The muscle strength on the upper extremities is good, and I want you to perform handling. So I want you to close your eyes and extend your arms. Okay, can you move your
Arms.
right arm up? Okay, how about the other one? Baba mo, side, pag-iba.
Salitan. Alternate.
Head grip is good. Okay, so after that, we'll proceed with the back. Or sa chest muna.
Chest.
Okay, so now we're on the,
Chest.
we'll assess the chest of the patient. So for the chest of the patient, we're checking for to assess the chest, the heart sounds, the lung sounds, and the lung sounds. Okay, so for the chest, we'll first assess the heart sounds of the patient. But for that, we will inspect first the size of the chest, if it, like the abdominal contour or the chest is barred like what we see on patients with respiratory problems or on the patients with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Okay, and the chest is normal, the color is fine, it's the same, there's no redness or irritation or any skin breakdown. Okay? And for the heart sounds, we have 5 locations. So 5 locations is our aortic location, pulmonic, Erb's point, tricuspid, and the mitral locations. So our aortic sounds is our 5 locations. So our aortic sounds, our aortic location is located on the right, second, intercostal space. So the heart sound here it's
Take off the
Love
Hindi mo makita, sir.
Saan ang intercostal?
Love.
Maganda talaga makita namin.
Dapat ka, Charlie. Dapat ka, sir.
Ang ganit, please.
Ay, macho.
Ano yan, mancha?
I need rice.
Sabi ni Kuya Jumar, ay?
no, last week si
Manuel.
Sir Manuel.
Sabi ko lang siya ngayon. We will palpate the
Right second.
right second
Right
intercostal
second.
space. So from here, space, second, first. So second here. So this is our aortic location. So the sound here is
Ano sir? Bigan 17.
from here.
First na siya, tapos
This is our clavicle, so may space yun siya
first,
dito.
then second.
So from here, may mag-ano pa.
May ano naman.
Okay.
Sabi ko
Ito yung una.
i-locate niyo yung intercostal spaces dito sa bahay niyo. Okay, so space here. Then, sa space na dito, di ba? May station
Yes,
siya.
yes.
One. Then, space ulit yan siya. So, ibig sabihin yung thorax yan siya. So, first,
One.
second.
Second.
So, dito tayo aortic auscultation. So, the prominent sound on this side is S2.
S2.
And it's
S2.
dub sound.
Dub.
And for the pulmonic sound, it's located on the left second
side.
intercostal space. And S2. Herb's point, no specific sound, located on the left third intercostal space. Then,
The, ano ba?
Tricuspid.
tricuspid, it's anong side?
Fourth intercostal left and fourth intercostal.
Left, fourth intercostal space, and the
Mitral.
mitral. The sound for the pulmonic,
S1.
it's S1 or the lap sound.
S2.
Pulmonic?
Pulmonic S2.
Dili, is to ang triskopid.
Hindi pa ko sana pulmonic.
Aortic,
Pulmonic
pulmonic,
Ang pulmonic is S2, left second intercostal.
aortic, pulmonic, Herb's
Yes.
point. So
Herb's
for aortic, it's S1 or S2, sorry,
S2.
S2 or dub sound.
S2.
Pulmonic, it's
is
dub
S2.
sound or S2. Herb's point, no,
No
specific,
specific
sound.
sound.
Located on the third,
Third
Left.
intercostal.
S1.
left third intercostal space, and
Tricuspid.
no specific sound. Then we
Tricuspid.
have the tricuspid
Tricuspid.
on the
S1.
fourth intercostal space, and it's S1 or the lap sound, and
Sound.
the mitral
Mitral.
is located under the breast, and this is the loudest sound.
Loudest.
And the
Apical
sound here is prominent as to the loudest because our apical pulse is located on this area. So on the apical pulse, you will just have to assess the apical pulse. So normal pulse is 60 to 100 beats per
Minutes.
Okay, so make sure that when you verbalize the normal values for your vital signs, make sure you put unit on that. There's like beats per minute, cycles per minute, a millimeter mercury, degrees Celsius. Huwag kang sabing 37. So you should put 37 degrees Celsius or 92 beats per minute, 12 cycles per minute. Okay, then you will check the apical pulse. Then we'll now proceed with the
Lung sounds.
Lung sounds naman. So lung sounds, examples of abnormal lung sounds is
Crackles. Wrong. Right.
Crackles.
crackles, wheezes, bronchi, pleural friction rub, stridor. Okay. So those are our examples of abnormal.
May ano yun siya? Asthma.
Those are examples of abnormal
Sound.
Sounds.
Okay. So after that, we will
Friction
auscultate the
Apex of the lungs.
we will auscultate the apex of the lungs. So here, so apex of the lungs is on the clavicular here.
Dito.
So here, so sir, breathe in, breathe out. This is also on the other side. Then the next one, the right.
Asa ang apex of the lungs? Ang left?
Sa gitna ng
Sa right.
sa gitna na
Aray ko.
Yan.
sa gitna ng
Okay.
clavicle natin, parang dito. Yung parang pinakatuktok ng ano niya.
Yung parang yung dito sa-
dito sa gitna ng sa loob. Okay, so also on the right side. Then the right and left upper lobe is located on the second intercostal space. So we'll locate again the second intercostal space. So we'll auscultate the right upper lobe. Sir, breathe in and breathe out. Okay. Same also on the other side. Okay. And ano yung next dyan?
Yung
Right?
right
Middle lobe.
Kasi our right lobe is ilang lobe siya?
Three lobes.
Three lobes. So sa right middle lobe is located on fourth intercostal space, and the left upper lobe it's fourth
intercostal space.
So dito sa right is the right, located on the fourth intercostal space is the right middle.
Tingnan sir, ano?
Right middle
Andito kasi
lobe.
nagdoble-doble ang left
And
upper.
Kasi di ba yung left lobe natin dalawa lang?
Dalawa.
So parang part ng counterpart
Right and
ng right
left
middle lobe
upper.
is
Yeah.
part of the upper
Left
lobe.
upper ganyan, left
Middle,
lower.
Upper part
right
is part
middle.
ng left
Ito
upper.
ano to siya,